When Bruce Lee stepped into a fight, it wasn't just speed, it wasn't just power, it was calculated destruction. Knockouts weren't just possible, they were inevitable. But what made Bruce Lee's self-defense techniques so devastating in real combat? And how can you master them today? The power of simplicity in Bruce Lee's knockout strategy. Bruce Lee didn't believe in wasting time. In the chaos of a real fight, fancy moves don't win battles, efficiency does. His approach was rooted in a principle he lived by: absorb what is useful, discard what is not. This philosophy molded his entire self-defense system, Jeet Kune Do. While other fighters relied on traditional katas or rigid forms, Bruce stripped everything down to the essentials. His goal wasn't to look flashy, it was to end the fight before it even began. And the way he did that was through surgical strikes, timed counters, and explosive knockouts. His knockouts weren't just luck or raw power. They were engineered through knowledge, training, and anticipation. Every move had a purpose. Every technique had a target. The science behind Bruce Lee's devastating punches. At first glance, Bruce Lee didn't look like someone who could knock out a trained fighter. He wasn't a heavyweight. But he understood the science of striking better than anyone. The secret? Speed, structure, and focus. Bruce Lee punches were so fast they were almost invisible to the human eye. But speed alone doesn't generate knockouts. He knew how to align his body so that the maximum kinetic energy transferred from his legs through his core and into his fist, all in a straight explosive line. His legendary 1-inch punch demonstrated this perfectly. No wind-up. No telegraphing. Just pure force delivered in the blink of an eye. And while the 1-inch punch made headlines, it was his ability to deliver that kind of power during a real fight under pressure that made him deadly. Bruce trained his punches relentlessly. On heavy bags, focus mitts, and even using isometric drills that strengthened his core. He believed that a strong body was useless without control, and control was developed through repetition, precision, and brutal honesty in training. Jeet Kune Do approach to self-defense: be like water. When Bruce Lee said "be water, my friend," he wasn't being poetic. He was giving you the ultimate self-defense principle. Water adapts. It flows around obstacles. It crashes when needed. And that's exactly what Bruce Lee taught in Jeet Kune Do: adaptability in real time. If someone throws a punch, don't meet it with brute force, redirect it. If someone tries to grab you, don't resist, flow around the motion and use it against them. This concept is why his knockouts looked so effortless. He wasn't fighting against the attacker energy, he was using it. He was always one step ahead because he trained to respond, not react. His reflexes weren't just fast, they were calculated, refined, and automatic. The trap game. How Bruce Lee set up knockouts. Bruce Lee didn't throw punch A.